Hello, Junior 3. Today we're gonna solve the weekend sheets. So let's start. So the first question here I have, choose. This shape is divided into how many parts? Equal or unequal? So I can say it's equal parts. So I'm gonna circle equal parts. This shape is divided into how many parts? So I'm gonna count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 8 equal parts. Here, this shape is colored. What is the fraction of colored shape here? So I have 1, 2. The total parts are 2, so I'm gonna write 2 down. And I have only one colored. I'm gonna write this one up, so it will be 1 over 2 half. Here I have 1 over 3 and 1 over 8. So it's a unit fraction. I'm gonna choose 1 over 3. It would be the greater. The one whole has how many 8s? It will be 8. Here I'm gonna complete. What is the fraction of the fruit or mangoes? So I have here 1. So it will be 1 over 3. Here, how many? The fraction of the group are elephants. I have 1 and 2 elephants. So I'm gonna write these 2 up. And I have how many elephants in this set? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it will be 2 over 5. Here 3. What is the fraction? Here 1, the whole 1 equal what over 10? It will be 10 over 10. Here 1 over 4 of 24. So I'm going to make it 24 divided 4. So I'm going to search in table 4. The answer, it will be 6. Here 6 nines. So 6 in numerator and 9 in denominator. Here 1 equal 5 over 5. Here we're gonna represent the fraction on the number line. I want to represent 5 over 10, 5 tenths. So I don't count 0, I count after 0. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So all of them, the denominator, it would be 10. I want 5 over 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this one, it will be 5 over 10. It's represented here. The next question, Nada has 8 candies. She ate 1 over 2 of them. How many candies did Nada eat? I'm gonna make this 8 divided 2. When I search in table 2, the answer it will be 4 candy. So here 1 over 2 of an hour equal how many? Equal 30 minutes. 5 over 7 is read as 5 sevenths. And I should put here S. Now I'm going to raise. Okay, here I have 3 over 11 and 5 over 11. It's a kind fraction, have the same denominator. So 5 over 11, it will be the greater. Here I have 1 over 6 and 5 over 6. It's have the same denominator, so it's a kind fraction. So 5 over 6, it will be the greater. Here 7 over 12 and 5 over 12. So I'm gonna choose 7 over 12, it's a kind fraction. Here I have crazy fraction. So 1 over 3 and 1 over 8, it will be 1 over 3. The big, it will be small, and small, it will be big. Here I have 8 over 9 and 8 over 11. It's a crazy fraction, so 8 over 9, it will be the greater. Here I have 5 over 8 and 5 over 6, so 5 over 6, it will be the greater. The next here, we're gonna arrange in descending order. So all of them are crazy fraction. So descending mean from the greater to the smaller. So crazy fraction, the greater one is the smaller one. Which one is the smallest? It will be 1 over 2. So 1 over 2, the smallest in denominator, but it's the greater fraction here. So it will be 1 over 2, then 1 over 3, then 1 over 6, and the last one, it will be 1 over 10. The next one, I have to arrange in ascending order. So all of them are crazy fraction. So when I search about the greater denominator, because the greater denominator, it will be the smaller fraction. So the smaller one, it will be 1 over 12, then 1 over 9, then 1 over 4, and the last one, it will be 1 over 2. Here, I want to put this fraction on the number line here. To the first dash after 0, it will be 1 over 8. So here 2 over 8. Here it will be 3 over 8. Here it will be 4 over 8. Here 5 over 8. Here it will be 6 over 8. And here 7 over 8. And the one whole here, it will be 8 over 8. Now we finish. Join your 3-hour session. See you in the next one.